Hello everyone, welcome to GIS Hub YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to quickly show you then how to create a general map layout like this using ArcGIS software. This will important if you are a newcomer to GIS. So without further delay, let's move into the video. So once you open the software, the interface will appear like this. So this is called the standard title bar, and these are called standard menu bar, and this is the table of content. This appears all the layers that we are working, and this is the display area, and these are the standard tools. If you don't see the tools like this, you can simply right click here and add any kind of tool that you need. So as an example, I will add the network analysis tool here, and it will appear here. So if you don't like the position, you can just click on this small dots and drag anywhere it on this empty space and just uh, release. So if you don't like any, if you don't want any tools, again you have to just right click here and just tick off the particular tool like this. So if you are going to make a map, you need to add data to the software. So there are two methods to add data. The first one is, in here you can see this plus mark which is called add data. You just click it and you have to just browse to the folder which has your data. Like this. In today's tutorial, I'm going to create a basic map using three different layers. So I will add these three layers. So this is the first method to add data. So the next method is the connecting your working folder into the software. Then you don't need to browse to the data folder at each time. So it can be done in this way. Here you can see the catalog. If you don't see this kind of tab here, just click this catalog here, then it will appear this kind of interface. Then you have to find this the layer called folder connections. Then right click on it, connect to folder, then browse to the folder that you has your working data. In my case, I have in sample layer, sample folder in here, and click OK. Then it will appear on here. Then there is a small plus mark in front of the folder name. Just click it. Then you can see the data within that folder. Just double click it. So these are the layers that I am going to working with. So if you need to add data, just click, drag and drop here like this. Okay, so we have added our data. So we have to remember that there are mainly two types of data in GIS. So first one is vector data and the other one is the raster data. The vector data is consist with line features, polygon features and point features. While the raster files consist with small size cells, we call it grid cells. So after we adding our data, the first thing we have to do is we have to check the coordinate system of each layer. We have to make sure that all the layers appearing here are in the same coordinate system. Otherwise, when you are going to create maps, it will show some shift from the other layers. Or in other words, if you have different kind of coordinate system for the different layers, it will not fit to the actual location in the ground. So the first one is to check its properties and the spatial reference. To check the layers properties, there are two methods. First one is just to right click and click properties, or just simply double click on each layer, then it will also open the properties. Okay, layer properties, there are several tabs here. So to check the metadata or the coordinate system, what is the data type, you just need to you just need to click this source tab here. Then if it is a raster layer, it will appear four types of data: raster information, extent, spatial reference, and statistics. So in raster information, the number of columns and rows can be seen here, the number of bands, the cell size, which is also known as the resolution, can be seen here. So the next one is the spatial reference, uh, which describe the coordinate system of the particular layer. In here, this is the coordinate system of the layer. So I'm not going to detail explain all the stuff in this video. So if we check the properties of the other two layers as well, the coordinate system is same. And here I click on the streams, which is a shape file, and you can see here data type is shape feature class, and the geometric type is line, right? So simply we can check the coordinate system of the this polygon as well. Double click on it, and the data type is shapefile feature class, and the geometry type is polygon, and the coordinate system is similar as the other two layers. So now we have all the layers in same coordinate system. The next important thing is, in GIS we can overlay the layers. So in here, just simply click the layer and you can simply drag into, move it here and there to get the best view. So in my case, I'm going to create my map like this. First I'm going to mm, tick off these two layers, and here is my boundary layer. So I need the boundary only, not the middle part. So in case I just click here, and the fill color is turned into no color, and the outline width is increased to 2 or sometimes 3, and the outline color is converted into black. Then it will be something like this. There's no color in the middle, and the only outline colors will appear. Then I click the my raster here, and you can see the color ramp here, and here the highest value and the lowest value are displayed, which means I said earlier the raster files are created with small size cells. If I zoom like this, you can clearly see the cells. So each cell contain a unique value. That values are ranging from 230 to 335. That's the meaning of this. So I need to be this map colorful, so I will change the color ramp into more suitable one. In here I have used the raster file which illustrate the elevations of the area, which is also known as DEM, digital elevation model. So there can be different kind of rasters. In my case I just use this for demonstration purpose only. So to change the color ramp here, just click on it, then change the color like this. Then the pixels which have higher elevation is going to darker, while the pixels which have low values going to be more lighter. This can be done also using the another way. Just double click on that raster layer and go to symbology tab. Then here also you will find the color ramp as well, and you have to select the correct your desired color ramp and click OK. So the last layer I'm going to add is the streams layer. Okay, So I need to change the color of the streams into blue because it is the ideal color of streams. So just click on this icon, then it will appear this kind of uh, dialog box. So you need to convert the color and increase the thickness, then it will appear like this. So all the layers are now okay. Now we have to just create the map. uh, so if we need to create a map, we have to go to the layout view. Now we are working in the map view, or it is also known as data view. You can check the view in here. There are two icons here. Now you have selected the data view, and if we need to create the layout of the map, we have to go to the layout view. Now I'm clicking that one, then it will appear this kind of interface. So first you need to fix the page and printer setup. In here the paper size you can give. So I'm going to create a map in A4 size. In here also A4, and the units are measured in inches. It is okay. So then you have to select whether you are going to create a portrait map view or landscape map view. So it is will depends on your will. So I'm going to create a portrait map view and just okay. Then I have to just adjust the uh, edges of the map view. Here you can see this selected one is called the data frame. All the data is within that data frame. So I'm doing like this. Okay, now we need to zoom the map. So for do that, in here the zoom in icon, click on it and just draw like this until it gets fits to the display. Then going to pan and just move the layout here and there until we get a better view like this. Okay, so if you use this pan icon, it will only move the layers inside the map. But if you choose this pan icon, it will move the whole map. So make sure to select the correct pan tool. Okay, now our map is somewhat okay. Now I need to increase the thickness of this boundary. So to do that, just click on it, then right click and go to properties. These are the properties of the data frame. So I'm going to do changes to this frame. So select this frame icon and go to border and increase the thickness. And if you need to add background color to this one, just go to this background and select a particular color that you want like this. Then it will appear like this. So now we are going to add the basic map elements. They are the topic, north arrow, legend, scale bar. So to add those things, we have to click this insert button here and go to title. Then type your title here. And it will appear like this. Then you can place the topic anywhere you want, but it's preferred to appear on the top of the map like this. Then you can change the properties of the topic simply by double clicking it. Then again you have to type it the topic here. Then you can change the font size by clicking the change symbol icon here. Click it, then it will appear here. The color of the font can be changed, the font type can be changed, the font size also can be changed. click OK and click OK here. Now we have a good topic here. Then I will add the north arrow. To do that, click insert tab and go to north arrow. There are several kind of north arrows are appearing here. My preferred one is this one. Click it and click OK, and it will appear anywhere on this map. So you have to just click it and drag and drop in a suitable position. So it is preferred to add the north arrow in the top right corner like this, and adjust the size as well like this. Okay, now we have to add the scale bar. Go to insert scale bar, and there are different layout of scale bars, and these scale bars are automatically adjusting according to your project your coordinate system. So I'm going to select this one and click OK, and it will also appear here. Normally the scale bar is uh, placed on the bottom right corner of the map. Then you can simply drag here. Then if you need to be the units of the scale into kilometers, just double click on it here, and division units, you have to change the division units that you want here. In my case I need kilometers, and simply click OK. So the kilometers will appear here. Okay, I think it is better now. Then I need to add the legends to the map. To do that, just click insert and go to legend, and there will be two dialog boxes appearing here, and the left side box is represent the all the layers which we can see in the table of content, and the right side box is for the items that we need to display on the map. So in my case I need to display all the layers in the table of content, so like this. So if you don't need any layer to be in the legend, just click that layer and click this icon. This, it will go to here. For your understanding purpose, I will remove all these layers and add again. Okay, I need streams, I need elevation raster, I need the watershed area, sorry. So I need streams, I need elevation, so I need watershed. So, and also you can change the position of these layers within the legend like this. If you need to be this layer at the top of the legend, just click it and use this arrow to move it top, or move it middle, or move it down like this. Then simply click next, again next, again next, and click finish. Then your legend will appear here. Then place that legend in a suitable location and adjust its size like this. So if you don't like the names here, you can change it also. You can change the name on the table of content, and it will automatically change the name on the legend. So I need here only elevation, so just click one time and again click, then it can be editable. See, the name is changing here as well. So I need to change here as boundary. Okay, now we have better legend. Then by looking at this legend, anyone can understand what is this map stands for. So if we check the color ramp, okay, anyone can understand the darker values represent the higher elevation, while the lighter colors represent in the lower elevation. elevation values like that. So we have include the topic, north arrow, legend, and also the scale bar. So if you need to insert this legend inside a box, just you have to go here, rectangle. This is come from the tool called draw. If you haven't activated, just click and activate it. Then get the rectangle, just draw a rectangle like this, then right click on it and change the fill color into no color and the outline color into black. Click OK. So see, now you have a box around the legend. Then finally, if you need to add a grid to this map, just click on the frame, right click, go to properties, go to grid tab here, then new grid, then the measured grid, next, and the intervals between two lines are here. You can adjust it or you can keep as it default. Then go to next, 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 and okay. So it will looks like this. But if you don't like these grids, and if you zoom this, and you can see some decimal values. So if you don't need those decimal values as well as these grids, what you have to do is just click the frame, right click, go to properties, then select the grid and go to properties. The to hide the grid lines, you have to select the options do not show lines or ticks here. Then if you need to hide those decimal places, you have to go to labels tab and go to additional properties, and go to number format and set 0 here and click OK, 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 and OK. Then you will get a view like this. You hide the grids as well as you hide the decimal places as well. So this is the final layout of our map. Then we have to export this as a map. To do that, go to file, export map, and give a desired location here. I'm going to save it on desktop. Sample map, and you can choose any kind of format from here. So I'm going to choose PDF, and if you need to print your map, it is recommended to have 300 dpi here, the resolution or the quality, and just click save. And once you have successfully exported the data, it will appear on here left bottom corner, export complete, and then you have to check your map like this. So this is my final output. So that's how we are going to create a basic map using ArcGIS. So if you like the content, please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon too. So in next tutorial, I'm going to teach you that how to create a basic map using QGIS. So stay tuned.